Hello there. My name is Doug Heavysides, and I am the proud director of the Hartford Area Career and Technology Center, and I welcome you to our Senior Awards video. This video is one of two activities the HACTC will use to celebrate our seniors of the class of 2021. The other activity is a drive-through celebration that will occur on June 8th at 6 o'clock. As June 8th gets closer, I will email students and families the details of that evening. And while this video is not a replacement for an in-person celebration, it is certainly done in the same spirit and with the same appreciation and love as if we were all together. So we hope you enjoy this video and join us in celebrating all of our incredible seniors. This video will be organized in the following way and will be time-stamped accordingly for easier navigation. First, there will be a short message from a guest speaker. Then the Scholarship Award winners will be announced, followed by a recognition of the HACTC National Technical Honor Society members, the $250 award winners, the Maynard Mayville award winners, and the Outstanding Students of the Year by program. Lastly, Mr. Farnsworth and I will read off the names of all the HACTC seniors by program. At this time, I am happy to introduce you to Sandy Spiegel. Sandy is not only an amazing human in every way, but also a longtime supporter of the students and the staff of the HACTC. Sandy could not join us for the filming of this video, but was able to come to the Tech Center last week to film a message that she had for all of us. We share that message with you now.
I would first like to begin by acknowledging the Abenaki people, past and present, the traditional custodians of the land that we gather on here today. My name is Sandy Spiegel. I am a retired teacher, psychologist, and college administrator. I am also a spouse, a parent, a grandparent, weaver, gardener, yoga teacher, and longtime resident of Vermont. I am so honored to have been asked to speak to you today. The only thing better would be to gather together in person. And yes, I have a few notes so I don't forget the things that I want to include. First of all, give yourselves a standing ovation and applause. You did it. Congratulations. I can't even imagine how difficult it must have been for you, your instructors and mentors, to impart all of the information, answer all of your questions, and share your learning via technology. Please give all of them a round of applause as well. If you think that I'm going to offer some advice, you're right. I hope that you will hear it as some thoughts to consider. Both my spouse and I taught in Vermont technical centers at one point, as well as classrooms in New York and Vermont. I can tell you that all teachers receive some kind of an annual evaluation. However, at our house, the most important evaluations came from the students that we have taught, counseled, and mentored. My first suggestion: call, text, email, or write your teachers and staff members. Let them know how you are doing, remembering something that they said or something you learned in the shop, the computer lab, or the kitchen. You will be surprised how much they will enjoy that. When I walk into a room at our house, I can always tell when my spouse is talking to a former student on the phone. When he gets off, the pride, the admiration is quite evident by his words and his demeanor. And I can't tell you how moved I felt when I received a note many years afterward from a former student thanking me for insisting that she take out seams in her sewing projects and do them again so they would be straight. Nah, she didn't feel that way in the beginning. When she wrote to me, she was running a dressmaking business in her home. To know that you have made a difference in somebody's life is a gift for all involved. Secondly, I am a great fan of mystery novels, especially those by authors who include history of indigenous people, descriptions of land and places that I have never visited, or information about other cultures. One of my favorite mystery writers is a Canadian woman whose main character is an amazing, humble man who is always open to learning new things. He tells the young people who work with him to remember to say, "I don't know," "I need help," "I was wrong," and "I'm sorry." I wrote these down when I read it because they were things that I wanted to remember. I believe that by admitting them, there is an opportunity to keep learning, which is the last thing I invite you to consider. Lastly, Miles Davis, a famous jazz musician, said, "Never fear mistakes. There aren't any." To me, that means that mistakes are an opportunity to keep learning. I invite you to consider how you will keep learning as you go forward.
Thank you, Sandy. The HACTC has always been blessed by your compassion and wisdom. At this point in the celebration, I would like to introduce Mr. Hebert to begin the scholarship portion of the video.
Thank you, H. I'm proud to be a member of the team here at the HACTC. At this time, I'll be announcing our scholarship and award winners. We'll start off with the Cars Club Award. The Cars Club Award was established in 2011 by several friends with the same love and passion for vintage, custom, muscle cars, and motorcycles from the 1930s through present day. They're a nonprofit vehicle enthusiast club of over 200 members with a requirement that you must have a love, desire, and interest in vehicles of any style and design. They conduct fundraisers and provide donations to various groups, organizations, and families throughout New Hampshire and Vermont. Their goal is the protection, exchange, and to leave a legacy of classic and custom-built automobiles while building lasting friendships with support to strengthen our community and members. The Cars Club Awards, in the amount of $500 each, plus a Cars Club t-shirt, are awarded to Ryan Mooney, Nathaniel Parkin, and Stephen Kruger. The Hartford Area Chamber of Commerce Scholarship was established to provide financial support to a promising HACTC student enrolling in a post-secondary education. The scholarship, in the amount of $500, renewable for the second year of college, is awarded to Jasmine Bender. The Constance Trottier Memorial Scholarship. Constance Trottier was born and raised locally in the Upper Valley. Connie loved being a hairstylist. Her career first led her to establish several beauty salons in the area as she and her husband, Rutherford, raised a family of 3 boys. In 1964, Connie and Rutherford, who followed in his wife's footsteps and had become a cosmetologist as well, established the Keene Beauty Academy. This was their first opportunity to educate so many in the field they held dear to their hearts. 11 years later, the duo, along with their youngest son, Gary, founded the New England School of Hair Design. For many years, the Trottier family has educated future salon professionals in Vermont and New Hampshire. The newest owners, the Hicks family, are honored to carry on the legacy started by Mrs. Trottier. With this, they would like to present the New England School of Hair Design Constance Trottier Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 each to Jasmine Bender and Taylor Sykes. The Brian Moody Memorial Scholarship. This memorial award is in memory of Brian R. Moody, an active community member and resident of White River Junction. This award is sponsored by Steve Andrews of Wilder Business Service, Brian's accounting firm partner of 18 years. Brian was born in Lebanon, New Hampshire, and graduated from Lebanon High School. He attended Burdett College in Boston, Massachusetts, and graduated with a degree in accounting. After his tour of duty in the Army, he worked for Tip Top Bakery, Randolph National Bank, and from 1981 on with Steve Andrews at Wilder Business Services. Brian married Miriam Benedict in 1968, and together they raised 2 sons, Scott and Jay. He became active in community affairs in the White River Junction area. Brian's particular passions were family, Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, baseball, and the Hartford Recreation Department, as well as being a volunteer firefighter for the town of Hartford. This year's award recipient is a student from Hartford High School. She is an exceptionally talented business student with a very sharp and inquisitive mind. She is very dependable, polite, and well respected by her peers and by the faculty and staff at the HACTC. She grew up in a family of business-minded role models, watching her father and grandfather operate a family-owned insurance company. She has always made education a top priority in her life. She values learning and takes advantage of every academic opportunity afforded to her. Her enthusiasm for learning has led her to a paid cooperative education placement at K&L accounting firm. She is challenging herself to learn new skills in accounting and finance through the leadership and guidance of a certified public accountant. She is a 2-year member of the HACTC Future Business Leaders of America Student Leadership Organization and also serves as a member of the Vermont State FBLA Executive Team. In the fall, she will attend Bentley University and major in accounting. It is our honor to give this year's award of $1,000 to Morgan Barwood. The Newcity Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Sully Reichert. Tom Osler, the Natural Resources instructor, writes, "Honesty, hardworking, humble, team player, and being a positive leader are all traits that parents try to instill in their children. All these characteristics were in Nick Newcity. Nick was a member of the 2011 Natural Resources Program. His passing was very painful. The wound is still fresh, but the memory of Nick burns brightly. Nick led his teammates and classmates in the right direction. With his enthusiasm and humility, he was an ideal role model for his peers and then the entire tech center. People liked to be around Nick. He gave people confidence. It was all right to try something new as long as you tried your best, according to Nick. The very deserving recipient of the Nick Newcity Scholarship, again, is Sully Reichert of Hartford High School. Congratulations, Sully. The Norwich Lions Club Award is awarded to an HACTC senior who has participated in a significant amount of community service throughout high school. This award in the amount of $500 goes to Lexia Stanley. The Bar Harbor Bank and Trust Career Education Technology Scholarship is awarded to an HACTC student who plans to continue their education beyond high school and who meets specific family income criteria. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded to James Parmenter. The White River Rotary Chef Jerry Cody HACTC Culinary Award is named in honor of Chef Jerry Cody, who is a longtime chef in the HACTC Culinary Arts program. This award, in the amount of $500 each, goes to Ben Ho and Vaughn Phillips. The White River Rotary Charitable Fund Scholarship, in the amount of $4,000, is awarded to Lexia Stanley. The White River Rotary Richard Miller Award is awarded to an HACTC senior with a stable plan for post-secondary education. This does not have to be a traditional college education, but can be one of education through work and or career. The recipient of this $2,000 award is Wesley Cloutier. The White River Rotary Barwood Drowned Care Scholarship in the amount of $4,000 is awarded to Kaylee Whitcomb. The V.I.P. Tires and Service Investing in the Future Awards are given to recognized students who have excelled in automotive-related programs at the HACTC and who plan to work in the automotive field. Awards in the amount of $500 each are presented to Hunter Campisi, Austin Churchill, and Jordan Place. The Latchkey Cups Scholarship presented by the Lakes Region Ice Racing Club is awarded to HACTC students with a solid plan to continue their education beyond high school. These $500 scholarships are awarded to Ryan Farewell, Nathaniel Parkin, and Jaden Vaughn. The Vermont Student Assistance Corporation's Governor Phil Hoff Vermont Honor Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to one senior from each Vermont high school and career and technical center. The student must be a Vermont resident who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, participation in extracurricular activities and/or community service, and who plans to enroll in an approved post-secondary institution. This year's HACTC recipient is Cole Jasmine. At this time, I'd like to present Jen Tygeson to announce the members of the National Technical Honor Society.
Thank you, Mr. Hebert. In order to be inducted into the National Technical Honor Society, students must, number one, be nominated by their instructor. Number two, have an overall A average or a 93 numerical average in their HACTC course. Number three, have a minimum of 83% or a B cumulative average in all of their ascending school classes. Four, have a minimum of 95% attendance at the HACTC. 5, submit a personal reflection explaining what membership in the NTHS means to them and why they wish to be a member. And lastly, number 6, provide an employer-acceptable resume. Students inducted into the National Technical Honor Society this year are Blake Archambault, Morgan Barwood, Jasmine Bender, Colby Brooks, Kayla Busby, Amara DeRosiers, Jacqueline Fredette, B. Graubert, Tori Howlett, Samantha Jackson, Cole Jasmine, Stephen Kruger, Madison LeDuc, Shane Miller, Henry Moselle, Ian O'Brien, Paige Jetty, Cheyenne Perro, Vaughn Phillips, Riley Potwin, Addie Pryor, Faith Pungo, Haley Richardson, Ella Schindlinger, Kelsey Smith, Lexia Stanley, Cameron Stebbins, Cassandra Summersell, Simon Weinstein, and Kaylee Whitcomb. Congratulations to the new NTHS inductees. At this time, we will present our HACTC Program Awards. Aaron Tomlinson will announce the $250 award winners.
Thank you, Jen. The HACTC $250 award goes to a senior for their dedication and commitment to their program of study and who have developed a clear pathway to life after high school. The money can be used to cover school expenses or to purchase supplies or materials that will support their transition from school to career. The $250 award for Automotive Technology goes to Hunter Campisi. Building Trades goes to Ian O'Brien. Business Administration goes to Paige Jetty. Collision Repair and Refinishing goes to Ryan Farewell. Cooperative Education goes to Sully Reichert. Cosmetology goes to Jasmine Bender. Culinary Arts goes to Jacqueline Fredette. Design, Illustration, and Media Arts goes to Cheyenne Perro. In Education Sciences, the award goes to Brian Lowell. In Health Science, it goes to Cassandra Summersell. Industrial Mechanics and Welding, the award goes to Mason Harkins. In Natural Resources, it goes to Sully Reichert. And in STEM, it goes to Adam Scheller. Jen Tygeson will now announce the Maynard Mayville Award recipients.
The Maynard Mayville Award is given in memory of Maynard Mayville, a longtime staff member of the HACTC who passed away in February of 2009. Qualities exhibited by the student receiving this award include patient, caring, looks out for others, perseverance, trustworthy, respectful, has a sense of humor, and has strong convictions. The Maynard Mayville Award winner for Automotive Technology is Austin Churchill. For Building Trades, Gabriel Freeman. For Business Administration, Kayla Busby. For Collision Repair and Refinishing, Connor Allen. For Cosmetology, Willow Carr. For Culinary Arts, Alex Marshall. For Design, Illustration, and Media Arts, Cheyenne Perro. For Education Sciences, Brooke Shambo. For Health Sciences, Jordan Graham. For Industrial Mechanics and Welding, Zane Smith. For Natural Resources, Loudon Henry. And finally, in STEM, Parker Kehoe. At this time, Julia Lau will announce the Outstanding Students of the Year for each program.
This award is given to a student who has exhibited the following qualities: a strong understanding of the program curriculum, positive attitude, exemplary attendance, positive leadership, and a respectful attitude. The Outstanding Students of the Year are, for Automotive Technology, Ryan Mooney. For Building Trades, Ann O'Brien. For Business Administration, Adriana Pryor. For Collision Repair and Refinishing, Ryan Crate. For Cooperative Education, Morgan Barwood. For Cosmetology, Hayden Morancy. For Culinary Arts, Haley Richardson. For Design, Illustration, and Media Arts, Kelsey Smith. For Health Sciences, Maddie Smith. For Industrial Mechanics and Welding, Stephen Kruger. For Natural Resources, Henry Moselle. And for STEM, Simon Weinstein. Congratulations to all of our HACTC Program Award winners. Doug Heavysides and Scott Farnsworth will now recognize the class of 2021.
First, we'll begin with the Automotive Technology program. Students in Automotive Technology have the opportunity to learn and master skills within the program. The program offers students the chance to work on several different vehicles, including hybrid models. Students participate in the Automotive Youth Educational System, which prepares them for certified internships and potential job placements. Students in the Automotive Technology program are as follows: Brandon Burnaby, Hunter Campese, Austin Churchill, Larry Clifton, Jessica Davis, Devin Dank, Carter Flood, Hayden Jenks, Joshua Mondragon, Ryan Moody, Dakota Murphy, Jordan Place, Rajveer Singh.
And next is building trades. Students get hands-on access to professional trades while they work to build a house from the ground up. Students learn everything from beginning tool safety and blueprint reading through residential plumbing and electrical. The students are Curtis Berry, Danielle Bushway, Jacob Kudemarsh, Tyler Davidson, Gage Dillingham, Gabrielle Freeman, Logan Goad, Ian O'Brien, Nicholas Peralt, and Michael Pittiger.
Business Administration. The Business Administration program leads students through all aspects of the business world, from accounting and personal finance to marketing and professional communications. Students stay active by participating in Future Business Leaders of America and by building a professional business and communications portfolio. Students in the Business Administration program are as follows: Ty Clay, Morgan Barwood, Kayla Busby, Jasper Kate, Jackson Davis, John Hinckley, Cole Jasmine, Paige Jetty, Nicholas Langens, Ethan Lawyer, Catherine Melanson, Shane Miller, Finn Offenson, James Parmenter, and Adriana Pryor.
collision repair and refinishing. Students in CRR focus on mechanical auto body repair and replacement, sanding, masking, painting, and use and care of high-tech spray equipment. Students also learn about restoration and performance in motorsports. Students participating in collision repair and refinishing are Connor Allen, Ryan Crate, Ryan Farewell, Devin Kingsbury, Alexander Madden, Nathaniel Parkin, and Jaden Bond.
Cosmetology. Students in cosmetology learn skills such as hair design, nails and skin care, as well as communication and business skills in a hands-on learning lab environment. Students are able to apply hours spent in the program to their state licensure. Students in cosmetology are Marcus Armberg, Jasmine Bender, Chloe Bergstrom, Willow Carr, Hayden Moranci, Jewel Parmenter, Taylor Sykes, Kaylee Whitcomb, and Maya Young.
And Culinary Arts. Culinary is an American Culinary Federation approved program where the students learn a full academic curriculum while running the program's restaurant, The Getaway. Students learn fundamental kitchen and bake shop skills, as well as customer service, live catering jobs, and various other food service related procedures. These students are Landon Cheney, Anthony Cushman, Jacqueline Fredette, Benjamin Ho, Alexander Clower, Madison Leduc, Kansas Marsh, Alex Marshall, Vaughn Phillips, Haley Richardson, Gwen Skillinger, Trevor Simmons, Ellen Smith, Abraham Wheeler, and Dominic Wood.
Design, illustration, and media arts. DEMA students work on projects that introduce them to many aspects of this exciting industry, including digital illustration, photography, video production, animation, stop-motion graphics, and videography. Students also accept live jobs from the public and learn how to create professional quality work. Students in design, illustration, and media arts are Blake Archambault, Amara DeRosier, Max Formicelli, Jonathan Gonthier, B. Grubert, Tori Howlett, Rose Caroly, Elizabeth Lenahan, Jonathan McLaughlin, Cheyenne Perro, Carter Shannon, Joe Shipman, Kelsey Smith, Hayden Tatro, and James Thompson.
Education Sciences. Education Sciences is a program open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and offers 2 pathways into careers directly influencing the growth and development of young people. Teaching and learning students study topics important to K-12 education and psychology. Students in coaching and leading learn leadership skills to motivate and influence groups of all people. These students include Brian Lowell, Brooke Shambo, and Alexia Stanley.
Health Sciences. Health science students build a strong foundation of both academic and practical knowledge in general health care. Health Sciences offers students a springboard into nursing programs, EMT training, sports medicine, physical therapy, imaging sciences, veterinarian programs, and dentistry, among others. Students in the Health Science program are as follows: Jordan Graham, Samantha Jackson, Haley Kendall, Regan Mock, Riley Potwin, Faith Punguo, Linda Ricard, Chantel Romero, Maddie Smith, Jared Stammers, Cameron Stebbins, and Cassandra Summersell.
Industrial Mechanics and Welding. Industrial mechanics and welding students are creative thinkers who enjoy designing and building. This program truly brings together the art and science of metal fabrication. Students use CAD to design work that becomes projects for either the class or the community. These students include Samuel Blanchard, Charles Cloud, Cole Daniels, Adam Fellows, Mason Harkins, Stephen Kruger, Jalen LeBounty, Talon Luce, Ryan Piper, Danielle Pittiger, Ella Schindlinger, Jacob Simino, and Zane Smith.
Natural resources. Natural resources students learn concepts in forestry, natural history, diversified agriculture, horticulture, waters, and soils. Students are given the skills needed to springboard into careers in land or water management, forestry, conservation law enforcement, outdoor recreation, and many other exciting directions. Students in natural resources are Colston Allen, Connor Allen, Tyler Ballantyne, Cooper Beavis, Wesley Cloutier, Loudon Henry, Hunter Merrill, Henry Moselle, and Sully Reichert.
STEM students learn about the engineering design process, CAD modeling, energy and power, materials and structures, control systems, and statistics, and kinematics as part of the curriculum. Students also participate in community partnerships and think critically to solve problems. These students include Tyler Bean, Riley Chinowitz, Liam Griffin, Parker Kehoe, Adam Scheller, Olivia Wood Davis, and Simon Weinstein. Next, we'll have Doug H. Heavysides himself to close out our evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Farnsworth. As we close this video, I would like to take a minute to thank the entire team at the Hartford Area Career and Technology Center. Although the Tech Center was open 5 days a week this year, the work that it took to do so has been absolutely prolific. The team at the Tech Center rose up to face the many significant challenges that occurred this year with the way they usually do, with grace, compassion, understanding, and teamwork. And through it all, we provided a meaningful, thorough, and practical education for our students. Thank you, team. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing our senior students and their family for our drive-through celebration on June 8th at 6 o'clock. Thank you.